Hey guys, Jesse Razo here once again. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the customer review workflow. I know I talk about customer reviews a lot, but I want to talk with you about the integration and the migration of a review to an endorsement, and then also a customer referral, because referrals can help you grow your business, and it's incredibly important to kind of understand that process. I'm going to talk with you about, real briefly, our customer review platform that we offer and the solution that we offer through Razor Sharp Reviews. And this is a complete solution that integrates, some software tools and then, of course, some coaching so that you can kind of understand the review process and integrate it into your business processes and workflow. And hopefully you can get more reviews, go out there and dominate the marketplace on an ongoing basis. I'm going to use one of our new customers as an example of how we integrated our review solution into their website and kind of the workflow in order to reduce the amount of friction that they have in regards to generating more reviews and also getting more reviews on our platform. What we do with those, kind of to take it a step further in order to increase their visibility online when people search for their products and services in their local market, and how it all ties together. So if you're a do-it-yourselfer, I would take some notes. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about structured data and schema markups today, which if you're not a programmer may be a little bit daunting, but it's something that's important that you integrate into your website. And I'm going to talk with you. I just got finished with the integration with this customer, so something that took us about 2 hours to do on the website itself, but he's going to reap the benefits of this on an ongoing basis from a business process standpoint. And that's what you need to do. You need to set up an infrastructure, immerse yourself, and get yourself to a place to where the daily activity that you do is continue to perpetuate your growth on an ongoing basis. So let's talk a little bit about that. Of course, you can gain access to our review automation platform through Razor Sharp Reviews. Again, that's software coaching and some tools in order to reduce the amount of friction and generate more reviews, which is incredibly powerful for a local marketing strategy this day. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about one of our new customers, DentPix, out in the Plano, Texas area. So if you have dent repair needs out in Plano, Texas, just north of Houston, I believe this is where this customer is located. Go out there and look up DentPix. Really great individual and an awesome company, do great work and stuff like that. So I want to give a shout out to them. But I'm going to talk with you a little bit about a couple of different things. First and foremost, is structured data. Now, whenever you generate a review, of course, that's good for publishing that review on your business directory, business pages. But what a lot of people miss is kind of the next step and how you tie that to both your paid and organic search. Now, the way you do that is through structured data or schema markups on your website. And I'm going to give you an example of that. What we do on our eEndorsements site is this is the software that we use, the application software we use on the back end. And as you can see here, once we log into here, we got the account configured. What we can do is we can come in here and go to our resources tab. And there's this code snippet here. And what this does, we deploy this code snippet in the header of the website itself. And what that does is it takes all the reviews that we're generating on the platform and aggregating across Google and Facebook, and it displays those in their organic search results. So when the search engines go through and they crawl the web page and they're taking a look at all this information, they actually reward you if you actually create structured data on the back end of the website, and they reward you by ranking you higher because you're making your information more searchable online. So as you can see here, this is an iframe, which doesn't necessarily help out with your page ranking, but what we can do is through a couple of quick clicks, we can reduce the amount of friction it takes to leave a review. And then anytime a review is left on this business directory page that we created, which also can rank for the company and be another indicator online in order to point back to their website, what we can do is we can take this information and we can utilize structured data. We can deploy it in the header of the website very easily with a couple of clicks of a button. And then these reviews here are going to be associated with the actual domain and website of this company. So it can be incredibly powerful. As over time, what happens is those pages that are ranked will start to rank, and they'll have review information associated with them. So as you can see, those reviews not only will help you on your personal business directory pages, your business pages like Google My Business, but now we can utilize those reviews to help rank the actual web page itself and point back and make you look like a superstar online. So again, some really important things, kind of takeaways from this is make sure you understand how this structured data works, because it can be incredibly powerful. It's kind of daunting because it can be complex on the back end, but there is some, if you're a WordPress connoisseur, there are some plugins out there that you can utilize in order to structure your data. And there are some, and if you utilize, like ourselves, we use elegant themes, Divi themes, in order to manage our WordPress, our CMS system. So there's some really easy ways in order to add structured data to your header information on all the pages that you have on your website. So again, take a look at some of the themes and plugins. We have a technology stack that you gain access to through the Local Marketing Toolkit. But if you want to get some additional information on that, what I'm going to do is I'll put some links to both the WordPress premium plugins that we utilize, and then also the theme that we utilize through Elegant Themes, and you can kind of link to those and get some more information. Or if you'd like to reach out, we'd be happy to help you in regards to pointing you in the right direction from that regard. So some important information, and the structured data is kind of the additional step. So again, you want to definitely be focused from a strategy standpoint on generating a lot of reviews for your company, because with all things being equal, if somebody is not familiar with your organization, they're not familiar with the products and services, they're going to utilize reviews in order to make buying decisions. So you want to make sure that you get a lot of reviews out there, got a lot of indicators, a lot of cognitive bias overcome indicators like social bias and things like that. That didn't really make sense, but make sure that you get a lot of those out there, so that when people are making that buying decision, they initiate that buying process and they look you up. You look like a hero online. And what you do is, once you start getting a lot of those reviews, make sure that you use structured data in order to associate those reviews with your website and your company and corporation. So these are important things. So the strategy is to generate a lot of reviews. The tactics associated with that is to make sure that you're utilizing structured data in order to generate those or associate those reviews with your brand and your website, and the tactical information of the tools that we utilize are through the Razor Sharp review strategy and or eEndorsements. There's a lot of different review platforms out there, but again, the actual platform that you use is less expensive. The strategy and the process, building it into your business process on a regular basis, is the important thing. And if you're not focused on generating reviews every single day, there's going to be somebody out there that's going to go out and kick your butt. And we've seen it with our customers as well. We have customers that they're leaders, they're the highest review website, they're the highest review company in their market, and a new savvy competitor comes in, they start getting more reviews, they start getting more savvy about what it is that they're doing from a marketing standpoint, and soon you lose your foothold. So it's not good enough to just maintain the status quo. You got to be focused on generating reviews every single day, and going out there and making it part of your business process on an ongoing basis. So again, this took us about 2 hours to set up with the structured data, the customer review automation, and everything like that. We're actually in addition to that, I'm just going to touch base on it real quickly. We're going to be integrating review automation training with email marketing here in just a little bit. I talked about SMS marketing and how to utilize that in order to generate reviews. We're going to talk about the email marketing process, and more specifically, generating a marketing list. So I'm going to provide some additional training. So if you want to get access to that, plug into our Facebook page or the Local Marketing Hacks Facebook group, and we'll get access to that information. You can look for us online, Razor Sharp Networks, on our WordPress site, and of course on our website. We publish as many places as it can, so we can meet you where you're at and hopefully get the information you need to grow your local business. So Let us know what you thought. Leave us a comment. Let us know thumbs up, thumbs down. And if you want to get additional insights, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, and we'll give you some additional training on how to market your local business, brick and mortar, and or professional service in your local market. I'll talk with you real soon. Until the next time we speak, make today and every day a fantastic day.